Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at the best summer pieces to get and wear right now. Okay, we're going to do it in categories and by store. So we're going to start with dresses. These are all cute, trendy summer dresses that you can get now and you can wear them right now. If you're the kind of person like me, you buy something, you want to wear it day after tomorrow. Boom. At Nordstrom is where we're going to begin with this really pretty black kind of like slip dress, but it has this lace detail which I thought made it so pretty. It's called the Annabelle halter neck maxi dress. Nordstrom is having their anniversary sale now, if you don't know, and this is part of the sale. It's marked down from $109 to $81, but I just think it's super cute. It's one of those easy throw-on dresses. You could definitely do this for like date night, a dinner out, put on a nice black like strappy heel, pretty earrings, good to go. So this is one. It has a lace detail here and a little piece of lace on the side too, so just really pretty. This is our first one. Okay, then we have this one, which I think is a little more daytime. This is giving me like brunch, you know, rooftop drinks, a nice day out. You can also dress this one up and down. It's called the striped bandeau fit and flare dress. This one is on sale right now for $63, marked down from $85. I like the contrasting stripes. So we got horizontal, then we have vertical. Really, really pretty. I know people tell you to stay away from stripes. Don't listen to that. But if you wanted to dress this up, you could get like a really nice statement making like choker or a small necklace and really big statement earrings, a really, really fancy shoe. You know what I mean? You could dress it up. If you wanted to be casual, you could definitely put this on with a simpler necklace and then like a black thong. Going to the farmer's market. You know what I mean? Going to the farmer's market. So this one is real cute too. That's our second one. We're going to keep it moving. I tried to calm down at Nordstrom, but they had some really pretty dresses for really good prices, especially because the sale's going on. So bear with me till we get to the next store. Next, we have a pretty white dress. I think that's perfect for summer, obviously. This one's easy breezy. It's got these it's been skitty. It's got these spaghetti straps, and then it has this little detail where the strap meets the dress. Really pretty, just very feminine. This one is called the Hollywell open work embroidered maxi dress, and those details you see on it are really pretty to me because of that embroidery. I just think it gives it a little depth and contrast and gives you a little bit of texture to play with. This one's $89. It was $119. So it's a good length too, I think, to wear with either flats, or you could put a heel with this one. This is another one you could kind of dress up or down. Not as much dressing it up. It's a little more casual, but just a nice, easy breezy, little pretty maxi dress, white, you know, for the summertime. And yes, we are still gonna create some looks at the end because I know y'all like to create the looks too. So I'm gonna show you the pieces and then we will still do some looks at the end. But this dress, this is just giving me baby doll. This is so pretty. Flirty, it's tiered. I love this light blue color. It's called the Belle Swiss Dot Tulle Tiered Maxi Dress. Also part of the sale. This one's $81. It was $109. It also comes in like a pink color as well as like an off-white, like a cream white color. Those are pretty too. I just think the blue to me just popped, and it's a very nice summer color we don't always go to, but the light, what do I want to say, like the pasteliness of the blue, I just think it's so pretty. I also like that kind of neckline because I think it flatters multiple different committee member sizes, if you know what I mean. It's a good dress for that. And you know, the dresses that have the shoulders like this one does, you can pull those down too. If you like that look where it goes straight across here, you can pull the straps down on your shoulders or you can wear it up on your shoulder. But very pretty. Another nice little selection. It's just giving, you know, tea party in the garden. Okay, this one's very casual too, but I don't know, for some reason it just caught my eye. I think it's the bright pink color. This is called the soft print strapless maxi dress. This one is $74, marked down from $100. I like this for an easy casual throw on. You know, like I gotta run out quicker than I expected. This is what you grab. I think this would look good with a nice brown sandal, like a flat, and a pretty like hobo style brown bag. I think that could work really well. You could also always do a necklace or earrings. You could just kind of take your pick of which accessory. But this is one of those quick go-to easy dresses I think everybody should have, because it just, in a pinch, you're gonna grab for it. Okay, another white kind of. This was kind of off-white, but I think it's so easy and pretty. This is called the Gathered Fit and Flare Maxi Dress. This one is $56, marked down from $75. I also love the price of this one. And I like the the bodice part of it, I think it helps to give you some shape, and it gives you a little bit of structure without being super restrictive, because you do have the flare at the bottom, and the length is really pretty as well. That's another one of those necklines, I think, what we see here, that is versatile. So if you have a lot of people on your committee, the width of that strap is going to give you the support, and it still has a very pretty feminine neckline to it. If you don't have a lot of committee members, it doesn't matter. It's still going to be flattering. And this is another one that I do think you can dress up or down to. Flats is always good with these style, like easy breezy summer maxi dresses. You can always put flats on with them. And I think if you have your everyday stack, a pretty earring like we talked about in the last video, some of the things that can make you look a little more polished, I think for this, like your jewelry choices and your bag choice could really set it off, because it's kind of a plain dress if you just look at it, but very pretty. You could do a lot with this one. She's a bad man, my Gemma. So this is giving us a little, you know, a little what we need, a little seasoned salt, a little, give me something, you know, giving him something he could feel. This is called a chiffon scarf neck midi dress. Really, really pretty. This was marked down from $119 to $89. Again, part of the sale. I just like the print of this. I like the cut of it. And I like that it's chiffon, because I think that chiffon with this print is very complimentary. The way the dress is going to move, the way that print is going to be highlighted because of that fabric, I just think is perfection. I also like the little tie detail. You could tie it in the back, front, so you have some versatility with styling choices. But this one's really, really good. And this one, I think I would lean more towards dressing up, just because of what it's got going on. I wouldn't try to dress this down. Not that you can't, but in my mind, I would automatically go to a little dressier of a look. This is very pretty. I haven't been telling y'all the size. I'm so far sorry. This one is in size 0 to 16. All the ones that I chose, I did make sure they had nice size ranges and that the sizes were available. So I don't think I'm about to go back and tell y'all all the sizes, but you know, everything will be linked below and in the QR code. Between work, family responsibilities, and everyone needing something from you all day, finally having a moment to wind down can feel like a form of self-care. Whether it's a glass of wine at dinner or a long overdue girls' night, something I do for future me is drinking ZBiotics pre-alcohol before alcohol, so I can enjoy the evening and I can feel ready for whatever tomorrow brings. ZBiotics pre-alcohol probiotic drink is the world's first genetically engineered probiotic. It was invented by PhD scientists to tackle rough mornings after drinking. Here's how it works. When you drink, alcohol gets converted into a toxic byproduct in the gut. It's a buildup of this byproduct, not dehydration, that's to blame for rough days after drinking. Pre-alcohol produces an enzyme to break this byproduct down. Just remember to make pre-alcohol your first drink of the night. Drink responsibly and you'll feel your best tomorrow. I remember more than once when I accidentally drank more than I intended and then suffered through the next day because I was cozied up on the sofa with a bottle of wine, catching up on my favorite shows on a Friday night. But now I know what to do. Before that first drink, have some ZBiotics pre-alcohol so that the next day I'm up and at 'em. I'm doing my laundry, running my errands, and feeling totally like myself, completely normal. ZBiotics pre-alcohol is like a little bit of insurance policy before a fun Friday night. July is packed with barbecues, all-white parties, beach weekends, and late Saturday nights with friends. Keep the good times rolling into the next day. Drink pre-alcohol before you go out and wake up ready for whatever Sunday brings. Remember to head to zbiotics.com/K and use code K at checkout for 15% off. I want to thank ZBiotics for sponsoring today's video. Then we're going to hop over here to Macy's. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Macy's because Macy's can be getting a little like JCPenney Dillard's-y, you know what I mean? But then you can find some really nice finds, and the nice finds you find are findable. Like if you go in there and you really look and you take the time to kind of sort, if you're shopping online, you can find some really cute stuff. At Macy's, you got to know what you're looking for. You got to have that eye to spy. So I found this first dress, which I think is so eye-catching. It's such a statement-making dress. Simple, but it gives, you know, what you need. It packs a little bit of a punch. This is available in size 2 to 14. It's called the Alini Linen Stripe Square Neck Maxi Dress. And this is by the brand Rachel by Rachel Roy. I just think this is a nice, this is like the definition of, you know, that kind of simplistic, elevated, elegant look. Super easy. It's just spaghetti strap dress, but the print just does so much for it. And the contrast of this like cream and burgundy, very, very pretty. I like this so much, and it's just very easy. A nice pair of sunglasses with the right shoe with this. Set it off on the left, yo. Next up, we have a simple dress again. Macy's is also having a sale. So these items I'm showing you, these dresses from Macy's are also on sale, just like the last ones were at Nordstrom. This dress is marked down from $88 to $66. It's a simple black dress, but you need a dress like this, I think, in your wardrobe as well, particularly for summer. This is called the Fit and Flare Open Back Maxi Dress. And this is just straightforward. Like that pink dress we talked about from Nordstrom, you need a dress like this because you can just grab and go. It's a real easy grab and go dress. Do it with flats. If you need to run out, grab a nice bag, put a little necklace on, put a little something around your neck just because of the neckline of this one. Boom, we're ready to go. If you wanted to dress this up, you could throw a blazer on top of this and put a heel with it. And then you have a dressier version of the same, dress. So it's a little versatile in that way as well. But this is cute, straightforward. It's giving like, scoop neck tank top up here. And then you have the flare at the bottom. So it's still very comfortable. I just think you need a white dress. So we're going to have white dresses probably at all the stores we visit. So this one, it's just pretty. This is like the barbecue at the family, with the family. This is an easy casual all white party dress. It's called the Women's Collared Neck Midi Dress by this brand called CC. I don't know where BB is, but this is $69 marked down from $100. It comes in sizes extra small to extra large. I like the neckline. That's what drew me in because it's collared, but then you have this halter neck design to it. So it gives it a little bit of interest, visually. Simple buttons, and then we have this belt to it. Remember what we talked about before with flattening out that belt and how that can help you look more polished. This is a really good example of the type of dress where you would just want to make sure everything looks nice and neat. And it's going to elevate the dress a little bit because it's kind of simple, but still very pretty. I would do gold with this. You could do silver too, but I would do gold with this because I think it just makes that white pop a little bit more, especially when the sun is shining, you're outside, you're feeling good. Your hair is really neat, either pulled back in a slick bun or, freshly done. Cute, cute. And I did want to throw this denim dress in here. It's just as easy and simple as the previous dresses we've looked at, but I do think the denim gives you a little more of a casual feel. So if you are a person like we talked about before, where your everyday life is kind of, hey, I need to run out and run errands, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but I want to look nice, I don't want to be restricted, and I don't want to have on like a business suit, I think denim works, and particularly in a dress like this, it works because again, it's giving casual, but it still looks pulled together. I think the design is refined. If you wanted to put a wider belt on this, you could, to add a pop of color or add gold or add, whatever you wanted to add with the accessories. I think you could do it. If you don't want to do that, I think the design alone still holds up. The buttons make it easy. The collar gives, again, a little more of an elevated look. This one's available in size 2 to 16. It was originally $140. It's on sale right now for $83. And I like the dark denim. I like the dark denim in summer. People tend to go for a lighter wash, but I think you can make the dark denim work in summer too. Next, we're gonna go to Mango. Why? Because Mango be having some cute stuff, okay? Don't sleep on Mango. These dresses, I think, are nice, and I think they are just gonna be a little different and a little more trendy than what you may see at other kind of big box mainstream stores that we typically think of. Mango's gonna hit you with a little bit of trendiness. They're gonna give you a little seasoned salt. This first dress in this corally peachy color I think is so pretty. It's called the asymmetrical dress with bow detail. So you see how it's a one shoulder dress, but then they put this little tie here, this little spaghetti strap. It just gives it a little interest visually. This dress is $90. It comes in sizes 2 to size 10. It also comes in a pink color, which is very pretty. I just like the peach a little better. I think the ruching on the side also helps kind of creating that silhouette, but it's not anything tight and restricted. You're still going to have a lot of flowiness and movement, and you're still going to be able to feel comfortable in the dress. So this one's cute. This one, flats, baby, and give me a giant hobo bag and some cute earrings. Let's go. I'm ready. This is just another one of those grab and go dresses. I think you should have plenty of them in your closet, especially for summer. It makes your life easier. And we all can appreciate things to make our lives easier. Can we not? Okay. This is called the knit dress with draped straps. This one is $69.99. It comes in sizes 0, goes up to size 12. And I like the stripes on it, but what I really did like was a little detailing, like the knotting around the straps. I just think it just added just a little something, made it not such a plain dress. Really cute. And I also like that when I looked at the close-up, it's actually navy and white, because I thought it was black and white. So I think the navy adds a little something too. It's not the run-of-the-mill dress you always see, but a grab-and-go dress nonetheless. Ooh, album dropping soon. Y'all thought my rap career was over. It's not. This one, I think, you know, we still in a chokehold from Chloe. Like I said, Mango's going to give you a little more trendy. This is one of those dresses. I love it, and I love how they have the model style with the gold belt. That to me is a perfect accessory, and you can see how this dress goes from kind of plain Jane to having a little more, you know, interest to it, like, okay, fashion. This dress is called the asymmetrical pleated dress. This one is $90, $89.99, and it comes in sizes 2 to size 4. So it doesn't have a wide size range, but I think it's pretty. I want to include it nonetheless. I love the one strap, you know, design of it. And then when she put the belt with it, I thought that just really set it off. I also always love a chocolate dress that has movement. So this pleating like this, and then the one shoulder, and it's a flowy dress, is basically giving moo-moo, and I love that. This one I just think is cute and pretty. If you like mini dresses, then I think this is a go-to. You know, polka dots are trending now. They are literally everywhere. I mean, I feel like I am stuck inside 101 Dalmatians sometimes, because it's getting to be a little much. So a little much with the polka dots, but I like this one. I like the style of this dress. One, it's roomy. It's not, you know, like a super snug dress, so I do like that. I also do think when you pair that with the shorter length, it works. This one comes in sizes 2 to size 10. It's called a polka dot dress with puff sleeves. This one is $100. And I also like this kind of creamy, almost peachy color of the background with the black polka dots. It just is a little different than what you typically see. So this one's real cute. I don't know if we talked about this yet. I don't know if I've done this yet, but I have a plan to do it if I haven't done it already, where I have been on the hunt for cute tops, because we're just in crisis. But what I've been doing is getting mini dresses or shorter dresses in a size too small for me and just wearing them as a top. So if you like this dress, this is definitely one of the styles that would work for. And then I like this one again, because this it's a grab and go. I'm not telling y'all to steal when I say grab and go, but it's a grab and go. This is called a side ruche knit dress. This one's $59, and it's just easy. It's just easy. You don't have to think. Just put a gold laureate style necklace on, get you a nice flat sandal with a little gold detail on it, grab you a bag that's the same color as this dress, put on a gold earring. Let's go. Where can we not go? I mean, that could take me from Applebee's to a nice little casual event. You know what I mean? So I like this. This comes in sizes 0 to size 20. So a nice size range as well. It's stretchy, so it's going to be comfortable. The little ruching, especially in this kind of diagonal in the front, gives it a little bit of visual interest. It's not so plain. The cap sleeve, I think, is flattering, and I do like this neckline. Personally, I like the neckline. I think it's one of those necklines that does work. Some necklines don't work on everybody, depending on your shoulders and your committee members, but this is one I think that's almost universal. So this is really nice. We like this one. This is very cute. Love the size range. Yay, Mango. There are a few places that I think Mango shines. The jewelry. I've told y'all about the jewelry. I just think they do it well when it comes to kind of trendy costume jewelry. Also, I think Mango does trousers well, and they do 2-piece sets. They're going to give you a nice, cute, easy breezy 2-piece set. I have found that, and it tends to be different from what I see in other places, but very nice. You know, Mango's kind of it kind of gives you like a little more refined. So we're going to look at 2-piece sets starting at Mango, where we already ended off with the dresses. This first one is called the asymmetrical drape top. I love this little 2-piece set. I like the shoulder detailing. I love the balloon pants, but the top itself is $46 and comes in sizes extra small to extra large. You know, 2-piece sets I like because they're versatile. They work together if you don't want to or don't have time to think too much about your outfit choice, and then you can always wear them separately. You can wear these balloon pants with different tops. Obviously, you can wear this top with different pants. You could put this with some dark denim pants. It would be super cute. Or some dark denim Bermuda shorts. That would be really nice too. But I like the drapey top. I like this kind of grayish color that's going on. And then the material is what makes it really perfect for summer. Then the pant is called the mid-rise baggy pant. It's just a balloon pant. Y'all know that's trending. It's everywhere. It's in the same fabric, in the same color. This one is $60 and it comes in sizes extra small to size extra large. I just like it. I think it's cute, easy, it's trendy, it's going to be comfortable. It can be a grab and go-to two-piece set. You want to wear it separately, wear it separately. You can wear these bottoms with a nice white tank top. You see what I mean? Put you some nice flats on. They got a little gold in them. Put you a nice chunky gold earring on. Boom. So it's versatile as well. Now this next two-piece set is giving all white party. It's giving casual, comfortable. I love the gauze material. Why? Because I live on the sun, i.e. Florida. So this material, this and some light linen, sign me up for the Christian Jubilee every time, because it's just gonna work. I don't have to worry about ironing it too much. Listen, didn't I just tell y'all to iron your clothes? And then look at me in this wrinkle top. I'm not ironing it again. This is sitting down. I'm not doing it again, but y'all need to iron y'all stuff. Do as I say, not as I do. So I love this. It's called the double gauze top with ties. It has these cute little ties on the side, which gives it a little bit of, you know, something. Is not so plain. This top is actually on sale right now for $36, and then there's an extra 15% off the sale price. So this is a deep discount on this one. It comes in sizes extra small to extra large. The bottoms really caught my eye because they look like jeans. The way they're cut, the pockets, the belt loops, they look like jeans, but they're still in this gauze fabric. Oh my God, I love it. I think, you see what I mean by mango? They give you a little something, but it's not so trendy that it feels out of reach for you. It still has that little bit of elevated, refined look to it. So love this. These are called the straight mid-rise double gauze pants. They're available in sizes 0 to size 14. They're also on sale for $35.99 with the additional 15% off the sale price. So this whole set together is on sale at the same discount. So this would be a really, really good time to grab it if you like it, because that's a really deep discount on this. And it's just easy. And again, you can always wear things separately. So these pants, and especially because they're cut like jeans, but then they're so lightweight, you could do a lot of things with these. So love this set too. Really cute mango. Okay, this one is just another two-piece set, but I just think it's easy breezy. It's easy breezy. I love this buttermilk color. We know that's kind of trending now. So this is just a V-neck sleeveless top. Very, very easy. This one also comes in, is this black or navy? It also comes in blue. It's like an ink blue. It's not really navy in my opinion, like an ink blue, but I like this buttermilk color better for summer. And since we're talking about, you know, the best pieces for summer you can get and wear right now, I think the buttermilk color is something you can definitely like buy today, wear it day after tomorrow. It just screams summer. So we like this a lot. This one is $49.99 for the top, and the sizes range from double extra small to size 4XL. Love that, love that, love that. So the pants, obviously we have the matching pants, are called the straight fit pants with elastic waist. They come in the same buttermilk color and that ink blue as well. These range from double extra small to 4XL also, and these are on sale. So the pants were $70. Right now they are $29.99, and they give you the code here to put in at checkout. So the pants are only $30. So like that too, really good price. I will say, I've said before about mango pants, if you are vertically challenged as I myself am, just be aware mango's pants are super long. If you're a tall girl, it's probably a dream place for you to shop. But if you're a shorty, the pants are very long. So you may have to get them tailored, or hike them up a little bit and roll down the waistband. Or, you know, some people don't care and they just let them drag. That's a look also. But just know going in, the pants are long. They're long. Still with two-piece sets. We're going to skedaddle on over here to my next favorite place to get you a two-piece set, girl, Zara. Zara is going to give you a nice crispy two-piece set. This I love. So this one is like, it's called a linen belted vest. So I like that the top is sleeveless, but it has the lapels. And then I do like that it's belted as well. That again, to me, is just an element that just kind of bumps it up a little bit and elevates the look just a tad. This is available in size extra small to extra large. I love this top. And I will say with Zara's two-piece sets, I think they are a bit more versatile than everyone else's, because if you look at just this vest top, you can probably imagine how many different ways you could wear it with a different bottom than the bottom it comes with in the set. So we love that. We love that. I love this. And it's in this navy blue color. You know, like I said, I like dark denim, and I do sometimes like a deep navy blue for summer. Not like that ink blue that was a mango. I like a deep navy for summer, and I think people veer away from it, but I think it really can pop for summer. It just depends on the cut and the design. Then of course we have the matching linen shorts. They're called long linen shorts. They're $49.90. You know, Zara and their dimes. But I love the cut of these. These, let me tell y'all the sizes, extra small to extra large as well. The cut of these really caught my eye. They have a bit of a flare, and then they have that length to it that I just think is a nice, comfortable length. I think shorts like this, in my opinion, are like grown woman shorts. You know what I mean? They're still going to give you summer easiness and breeziness, but the length just makes them a little more comfortable. I love the cut of these. That like oversized kind of flare and this length, I think is like perfection. You can put flats with these. You can also put like a heeled mule. Not something that wraps around the ankle unless you are like model-esque and tall, in my opinion. I think like a heeled mule would be really, really pretty with this. And then of course also you can always do flats. But this is a nice little navy set from Zara. Next up we have pink. Y'all, are they ever gonna bring us back to the pink? Lord have mercy, are they coming back? This is why, and then they wonder why series don't do well, because y'all put 7 years in between seasons. It's too much. Anyway, this 100% linen shirt, love this, love this, love this. This one also does come in other colors. It's $60. The sizes range from extra small to extra large. It is selling very fast. It's selling really fast. This pink color is selling fast. It also comes in a navy, and then it comes in this like red color, which is nice too. The red is really nice. I just like the pink for summer. I just think it kind of screams summer. It's light, it's pastel, it's flowy, it's easy breezy. You can roll the sleeves up. You can wear them down. If you wear a shorter short on the bottom with it instead of the pants, I would leave the sleeves down. If you wear it with the pants, I would roll the sleeves up. You can do all different kind of accessories with this. You could do silver, would be really pretty. You could do gold as well. Nice, nice Zara. Of course, the matching pant is 100% linen pleated pants. Let me say that as well. The top and the pants are 100% linen. So this price point is really good for 100% linen. The pants are $80. They come in multiple colors too. So the pants, I don't know why Zara does this. The pants come in the same navy. They come in the red also. And then the pants come in the white. I think what happened is the white linen shirt sold out. So this set also comes in white, but I think the white shirt sold out. But we're looking at the pink pants, and they come in sizes extra small to extra large as well. And this is just a nice, easy set. Throw you on some Jesus walkers, baby, and then it's time to go. We're ready. I think these kind of things too are good for like travel. Like if you're driving on a road trip, instead of flying, like you're driving an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, and you just want to be comfortable and easy in the car, I think these sets like this are really good. The linen helps a lot too, because you don't have to worry too much about the fabric in terms of it. You know, linen is supposed to look a little undone to some extent, but they also work for airport travel. But I think of like car travel, because sometimes that could be a little tricky. You don't want to have to change when you get there so you don't look crazy, but you also don't want to be uncomfortable on the drive. So cute. Love this pink set. That's our second set from Zara. Let's keep it moving. This is my favorite, right? I love this. Y'all know I have a problem with halter tops, but it is what it is. I'm just maybe going to stop trying to fight it in a second here. This is so cute to me. It's called a linen wrap top. It's $70. I love the color of this wash, and then the fact that it's linen. Perfect for summer. Perfect for summer. It comes in sizes extra small to extra large. I do like the tie detail around the waist as well. But you know, with a top like this, honestly, if you wanted to untie it or tie it in the back, you could do that. So it does give you a couple options there. I just love it. I think it's perfect. It is made for like a really nice necklace because of the cut of the neckline. You put this on with some Bermuda shorts. You could put this on with some linen pants. You could put this on with some barrel cut jeans. You see, you can wear the pieces separately too, but we like this. And then I love the matching skirt, and I do like that this is a two-piece set featuring a skirt, because typically we see shorts and pants, but this one is called the Linen Blend Long Skirt. It's $80, comes in the same size range, extra small to extra large, and it's just a matching skirt. I love it, love it, love it. I also, when I was looking at the close-up pictures, do like that it's an elastic waist. I wasn't expecting that, but I like that because it gives us, you know, the comfort in the room and easy breezy. We want to make it simpler. Okay, we're gonna go to Guaze. I call Guaze the like sleeper hit because I didn't know about them for a minute there, but they have some nice stuff. I think Mango, Zara, and Guaze are kind of in a similar category. Mango a little more refined than maybe Zara, but still trendy. Guaze is like, I think, even a bump up from that. And sometimes their prices reflect that, but they have some really nice elevated pieces that work well. And the price point in comparison to like designer versions of what they offer, I think is really, really nice. I like Guaze and the quality is there. So we're going to look at their two-piece sets. They have this tie front pleated Georgette blouse in this rust color. They call it rust. To me, it gives like a almost like a pastel berry color. But it's really pretty nonetheless. The sizes range from 2 to size 14. This also comes in black. In my opinion, I think the black gives a little heavy for summer. You can still for sure make black work, but I think it's much easier with this kind of berry color to just pop it on for summer and be ready to go. I love the pleating. I love it, love it, love it. Do a little tuck and listen, y'all know my 70s housewife is always trying to bust out. And I just think these kinds of looks that are trendy right now, I am loving. Even like this set, I'm gonna put this on Instagram probably tomorrow. Oh, baby, it is giving me love to love you, baby, and I'm here for it. So that's the top. Then, of course, we have the matching bottom, the pleated Georgette pants. They come in sizes extra small to extra large. Why would they have numbered sizes for the top and then whatever? Extra small to extra large is what they have in the pant. These are $139. I will say a pleated pant like this, the comfort level and the easy breeziness of it, unmatched. Unmatched. It's gonna move every time you move. It's also given an elastic waistband, so that's gonna be comfortable. You don't have to wear a belt. You don't have to button the button, zip the zipper. This is a grab and go. This is a grab and go as well. But I really do like this set. I think it's very casual, comfortable, but also it gives a little bit of an elevated vibe. Now, this one might not be for everybody, but hey, listen, it's for somebody, and I try to give everybody options. This is so pretty to me. This kind of buttermilk color. This is called the ladder stitch knitted top. It's $129. It comes in sizes extra small to extra large. I love it. I love me a casual look like I need to go to the beach look. This makes me think of an Airbnb where they got seashells and conch shells as decor. You have a lot of like Golden Girls kind of furniture, and then you could just walk out to the beach. That's what this is giving. So we're gonna just walk down the street and get us something light to eat for lunch, and then we're gonna come back and sit outside and enjoy the wind and enjoy the sun that's coming to us from the beach water. This is what this is giving to me. I love this top. I think it's so pretty, and I know it's a little sheer for some, but it works for the right occasion. Then the matching skirt is also called a ladder stitch knitted skirt. This comes in sizes extra small to extra large in the same kind of cream buttermilk color. I just love it. I love that little ruffle detail around the hemline at the bottom. Yes, it just gives it a little something, so it's not just this straight up and down, you know, skirt. Love that, love that, love that. And with something like this, if you like it and you want to be more covered, you can just get a sheer, I don't want to say sheer, but a skin tone colored pair of short, like biker shorts underneath it, and then you wouldn't be able to see anything. Real cute. I love this two-piece set. I feel like costs, they have to be included in the conversation going forward. We're going to do shoes. The best summer shoes you can get right now and wear right now. And you know where we're going first. We are going to the man who is outrageous. We're going to his house, aka Steve Man, aka your daddy, aka So this Davina black patent, I love. I think I told you guys in a couple videos ago where I did that, my recent purchases video, that I had this mule in the like nude color, and I was waiting for the black. I got the black. Baby, this is a shoe that is a shoe that is a shoe that is a shoe. If you're a heels girl and you want to be high to the Lord, this is the shoe for you. The stiletto heel on this is insane, and I love it, love it, love it. I like all the colors. It comes in black, this metallic blue, a metallic fuchsia, a metallic like copper color. It comes in clear. It comes in white. It comes in nude. It comes in black. I love it. All of them. I want all of them. Give me 14 of them. This is the type of heel I was saying that would look nice with those longer Bermuda shorts because it doesn't have anything to wrap around the ankle, which can kind of cut the leg off. So this is what I meant when I said like a heeled mule. This would be perfect. And those last ones come in sizes 5 to size 12. This one, I love this too. Steve Madden is still having a sale. There's a sale going on the website up to 50% off. This shoe right here is called the Selena, and this is the black version of it. This is this is inspired by the Cult Gaia heel, but I think these are so pretty. They come in sizes 5 to 12. I will tell you the 11 and 12 are sold out, and these are on sale. They were originally $140. Then they were marked down to $69.99. Then they're marked down even more. Right now they're $49. These shoes were $140. Now they're $50. I'm just saying. I think the black is so pretty, and I love the detail on the heel. It has this like, I don't even know, like resin and like jeweled. It's just a very elaborate, really pretty heel on the shoe. Again, it's taking inspiration from the designer heel, but at this price point, this is perfection. And this black with the red, because red is kind of big for summer. This black with the red, I think is such a pretty combo. Love, love, love this. I would grab these. I'm just saying. Now the same shoe, just in the gold version. I like these as well. The gold, I will say, the heel combo, I like the color combo of. It's just really nice. These come in size 5 to 12. Baby, these are selling. The gold ones are selling. They only have sizes 6, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, and 10 available. So these are also on sale. They were $140, then they were $130. Now they're $90. So I love these. And the heel on the gold has this like peach and white marble, then the little jewel piece, then you have the 2 resin pieces. Steve Madden knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. I love both pairs of these, and they are definitely summer ready, and you could definitely wear them like immediately. These shoes, I will tell you, the reason why these caught my eye was because of that yellow 2-piece set from Mango, the V-neck vest, and then the pants where I was telling y'all be careful because the pants from Mango are long. That set I think would be so nice with this kind of a flat. It's a mesh flat. It's got the, what do they call it? You know, the little toe slit that's like the tabby. Love these. I do have these in the brown suede, like the tan suede. And when I tell y'all these are some of the most comfortable shoes I own, period, across the board. They are so comfortable. You forget you have on shoes. But I like this little mesh version for summer. And you know that, like I said, that kind of cream buttermilk color is very trendy. And I think these would look really pretty with like a casual pant set like that, like a little 2-piece set, or even like a polo, the short sleeve kind of a little more fitted polo shirts that we see. That will look really nice with this type of a flat as well. And I try to give y'all some flats. So these are called the Calico. This color is called Bone Mesh. And these are not a part of the sale. These are $120. Love these. You know how I was saying like Zara, Guaze, Mango kind of in the same category. I feel like Jeffrey Campbell and Steve Madden are kind of in the same category. Jeffrey Campbell though is gonna give you a little season salt every time. He gonna give you a little hot sauce actually. But I love Jeffrey Campbell's shoes. So I'm gonna look at 3 pairs here. The first one is this. I think this is so freaking pretty. This style shoe in a flat and then to be pink with silver. Oh, I die. I love this shoe. It's called the Bazaar flip-flop sandals. Now these I found at Anthropologie. They have them in multiple places. Dillard's carries them. I think Belt carries them. I have this shoe in the tortoise, but I have it with the heel. So it's like a heeled mule, but I love this flat. These come in like pink, they come in an orange, they come in the tortoise, and they come in a black. They're currently marked down from $165 to $115. These sell fast. Now the thing about Jeffrey Campbell, he's gonna give you the cute shoe. But baby, you gotta buy them the day he says they're available, because his stuff sells out so fast. In the main size ranges, they're always just like gone unless you get them immediately. But love these. I love this color combo. This would be so pretty with, oh my god, it would be so pretty with so many things, especially the silver. And then if you look at the top, it's got like this mother of pearl, the pink that's embedded in the little silver disc. Very, very pretty. Love these. The next pair of Jeffrey Campbell's we're going to look at are over here at Dillard's, and they come in sizes 5 to size 11. And these are called the Cosmos Suede Stone Thong Flat Sandals. I just think these are a nice neutral sandal to have for summer. And then it just gives you a little twist in terms of the design. You have a little something extra, so it's not just a plain thong. But this neutral palette I think would work and be really versatile in most people's wardrobes. And these also come in like a kind of pinky lavendery color, and then they also come in like a brown. The brown is very, very pretty too, but I think this camel color, like I said, is probably the most versatile. These are super cute. These are $160, but this is our second pair of Jeffrey Campbell sandals. Perfect for summer. You can wear them immediately. This pair I like as well, because they just, you see how his shoes it just give you a little visual interest every time. So these are called the Absentia sandal. They're marked down from $180 to $100 right now. They come in sizes 6 to 11. Let me tell y'all what sizes they have: 6, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, and 10. The other sizes are gone. But I do love this patent color, and I love this rich camel color. I don't know why this shoe reminds me of a Twix. Like when I look at it, I just think of like a Twix candy bar. But it's a really interesting heeled mule. And this is a very, I think, again, versatile kind of neutral palette color that could work with a lot of different things. This would be really pretty with like that white dress. Remember the white dress that had the lapels that was kind of halter top with the right bag? This would be very pretty with that. Super cute. Last for shoes, we're going to look at Coach, because I think Coach does summer sandals really well. I think Coach gives you designer for an affordable price, which is kind of what they're known for. And Coach's quality and their leather is on par with like Louis Vuitton. Not everything, but they have leather offerings that are on par with high-end designer. So I just like Coach. This first sandal, let me tell y'all know I'm from Florida. We live in shorts and flip-flops, okay? We just do. So an elevated thong, it's gonna catch my eye every time, because I can still feel like me, but I can look like, you know, I put some effort into it. These I think are so nice. So they have the sole in the Coach logo, and then they just have this nice brown thong, leather thong, but it has this really dainty little bow, which I think makes it so pretty and perfect, obviously, for summer. These are super cute. I like these. And this is the kind of color that goes with a lot of plain colored like dresses that you may throw on, or Bermuda shorts and tops. But I think the logo sole just gives you a little something. You know what I mean? It just gives you a little something extra to play with, kind of like the Jeffrey Campbell ones that had a little stone on the top. It's a thong, but then it just gives you a little something extra. These are super cute. Let me tell you the size range and the price. These are on sale right now. They were $158. Now they're $119. Their size ranges from 5 to 11. I will say it also comes in pink. You know what the pink looks like? Remember when you were little and you used to get them play makeup sets, and they used to have a little lipstick with the, that's the color of that pink. Nope. Also at Coach Outlet, they have this crisscross buckle sandal. This is my favorite of the Coach shoes I'm going to show you. These I think are comfortable. I think they're trendy. I like the design. And I think this brown color is perfect to pair with other items that you would have that are like grab and go, easy breezy. These were $168. Now they're marked down to $129. I love these. That big buckle with the gold, I think is really, really pretty. It gives you a little something to play with in terms of accessory choices. The brown is the perfect brown. And then it's just a nice, easy slide in this flat. So I also like the little Coach on the side and gold, because you know sometimes that's, you know, Coach is back in the game, but you know, back when they were benched, they used to just do crazy stuff with the logo and put it in the weirdest places and make it so ugly. I think this is perfect. This is a really nice sandal, and this is also the kind of design that's not going to be out of style in the next few years. You're gonna wear this next year and the year after and the year after. I love it. It does come in other color combinations. The sizes range from 5 to 11. It comes in the Coach, you know, logo, if you like that. And then it comes in a red. It's not the kind of red I like, because it's more like a tomato red. But if that's your thing, hey, go for what you know. And then it also comes in a black leather. I think the brown is the best choice. Then we have a more dainty slide from Coach. This one is $155. It's called the Holy. It's not called the Holy. It's called the Holly sandal with quilting. Y'all know why I said holy, because I be saying Jesus walkers. It's called the Holly sandal with quilting, and this one comes in a lot of different colors. This cream color I think is really pretty and really great for summer, especially when I say pieces you can wear now, because most people in summer are going to have something white or cream or light colored. So this could be something you're going to grab immediately after you purchase it and be able to wear it. The sizes range from 5 to 11, but I will tell you everything is sold out except 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, and 11. So the smaller sizes, size 5 to 7.5, are sold out in this cream color. But it also comes in a black. It comes in a, no, denim with cherries. No, we're not in middle school. It comes in a raffia. The raffia has a little bit more of a platform sole to it, and then it also comes in a brown. I like the cream. I think it's pretty. I think the little dainty gold C on top is perfect. Okay, we're going to look at accessories, and then we're going to move on to putting us some outfits together. So we're going to start at Jeff Bezos' house, Amazonian, Scamazonian. And let me tell you, I've told you on the last few videos, but I am developing a thing for the purses, the clutch bags, I'll say, at Amazon. They're just cute. They're cute. They're affordable. You can get them in a couple days. So they say, you know, Amazonian, Scamazonian. So let's start with this first one. It's called the acrylic shell-shaped clutch purse. It comes in lots and lots of different color combinations. They have this really pretty olive marbled one with gold detailing. They also have one that's kind of olive marble with gold accents in it too, a little bit of green. It's very, very pretty also. And like I said, it comes in a lot of different color combinations. Just, I would say this, be a little careful, because some of the color combos just give Dollar Tree. So just kind of be selective with your choices, but they do have some really pretty clutches and they are affordable. These bags are $27.99. So $28 for a cute little clutch that would add the right pop to your outfit, I think is definitely worth it. Now these talking about Amazon. Delivery August 6th through the 19th, or the fastest delivery July 29th through the 31st. I have Prime. Why are you giving me any August dates whatsoever? Do you see what that's what I mean. That's what I mean. This bag I think is perfection. Okay, remember when I showed y'all the Jeffrey Campbell thongs? And I told you they come in this lavender color too, and then I said they also come in a brown. The brown would be like perfect for this if you want to do matchy bag and shoes. That would be really pretty. This is called the acrylic marbling evening handbag, and it's just like this chocolate and cream and white with the gold detailing. It is really, really pretty. It's a square box little clutch bag, but again, these are bags that I think are nice for just a little pop. You just need this to go with this little cute little outfit. This one's $25.99. These are like under $30, easy. You know what I mean? This has 2-day shipping, really quick. You can wear it immediately. Love this. So this one does not come in any other color combos, but I think this brown and cream is very versatile, and it has this really crisp white. So when you do your all white dresses or white 2-piece sets, you could throw this on as an accent really easily because it has white in it as well as cream and brown. I love this bag just because I think it's popular and I like the shape of it. It comes in watercolors, another just clutch, because I think the clutches at Amazon are good, and I've shown you guys, excuse me, the ones I've gotten recently. The quality blew me away. This one's $40. $40? $39.99. It's just called the shell clutch. It comes in so many color combos. I'm showing you the red because what's stuck in my head is that shoe from Steve Madden, the black sandal with the red on the heel. But it comes in lots of colors. It comes in this really pretty tortoise that I like a lot. It also comes in this really pretty fuchsia, which would be perfect with those fuchsia metallic heeled mules at Steve Madden. Remember the heeled mule I showed you, and I told you come in a blue metallic and a fuchsia metallic? Really pretty. And if you just want a sleek, elegant one, they just have a solid black one. But these are cute, easy pickups. We're going to next go over here to Revolve, because they have some nice accessories too. So this is all accessories. We did Amazonian, Scamazonian. Revolve has these for the money earrings. I think these are very pretty. They're $50, and they're this pink crystal like dangly earring. This style is in, and this color, tell me this color would not be so pretty with that pleated 2-piece set from COS. Remember the berry pleated 2-piece set and these earrings? You see, we trying to make things easy, baby. I don't believe, excuse me, necessarily in like, I see people that do like a, what do they call it? A uniform, like, oh, I always wear this and this, or this is kind of my go-to. I think it's nice to have a go-to uniform, but I think you see something and it wows you and you can see yourself in it, get it. That's how I shop. That's how I've built my wardrobe. These earrings with that would be so pretty. This is like the perfect pop. Then they have these earrings called the multi-stone earrings. Again, very trendy. This kind of tribal, you know, this whole 70s kind of vibe is upon us. Okay, you can't fight it. It's here. You're going to lose your battle. But I love this color combo. It's got all these beautiful jewel tone colors, and they're just set in this gold background. It's got peach, orange, olive green, turquoise, blue, red. This is just so pretty. And this is something that I think works when you want to pop, or you have on something where you don't want to do a big statement necklace. You want the earring to be the statement. This is the type of earring I would go for. And these are only $25. This brand is called Petite Moments. They make some pretty accessories like these types of earrings. They make nice necklaces and rings, and their prices are very affordable. Like I said, $25 for these earrings. I think they're cute. How many of y'all remember when I had my earrings that I was selling? I'm thinking about doing it again. Tell me in the comments if you remember when I had my store and I was selling earrings, and if you want me to just start again. Because I do it. Mama, I can do it. I can do it. Okay, so at Revolve, we have these earrings called the Giovanna earring. I like these because I think they're elevated. I think they're a little elegant, and I think the gold and black is a really easy combo for you to style. It's probably going to work well with your wardrobe without too much effort. So these are $45. This is by that same brand, Petite Moments. These are really pretty. I just think they're a nice, elegant pair of earrings. Like if you're going to church and you have on an all black dress and you just need a nice pair of, you know, earrings to maybe just give it a little bit of pop, but you want to keep it classy. This is nice. For for work outfits, and you want a nice earring but not too much, this is really pretty and elevated. So I just thought these were nice and straightforward, but also really, really versatile, and probably could work for a lot of people. Now these necklaces, just the same. The resin, the stone, the bangles, the earrings, that's what's here. That's what's trending. This is really nice. This is called the beaded multi-stone necklace. We see similar ones at Mango, but this price point is what pulled me in. This is $36. This brand, 8 Other Reasons, they also make pretty jewelry, kind of like that Petite Moments. In my opinion, I think Petite Moments is makes a little bit nicer jewelry, but 8 Other Reasons also has some really pretty stuff. The color combo of this is what caught my eye. I think the colors work really, really well together. And if we think about those Jeffrey Campbell flats, remember the brown sandals with the little stone at the top? This type of necklace would be really pretty with something like that. So love these. This is called the beaded multi-stone necklace. And then we know the big necklaces, the big statement necklaces, long. They're here with like flowy tops like this, a big long necklace, giving very much 70s. Love those as well. This is called the Luma, excuse me, y'all, cord necklace by that same brand, 8 Other Reasons, and this is only $36. I wanted to put this in here because of the color. One, it's very neutral. This style is super trendy, and this is a good price point. This kind of cream beigey color is going to work with a lot. You don't have to do too much thinking. It's not too bold with a bunch of different types of prints that you may have to work really hard to style. This is like easy go-to. Then this bag, that's real cute. This is like this raffia bag. It's called the Weekend bag, and it's raffia, but it's given a little gold. You know, it has a little bit of this like goldish kind of hue to it. I thought this was very pretty. Of course, super summer appropriate. This is a bag you're going to wear right now. If you get it, you have a dress and some shoes that you will put with this bag and wear it right now. So this is by that same brand, 8 Other Reasons. This bag is $66. I thought this was really cute, and it's a nice size to it. It's not a little clutch. It's a bag. I would say medium to large. So for that price point, this type of bag that's trendy, and because it's this raffia, and I think because of the shape of it, this is not something that's going to trend itself out. You can wear it this year, next year, you know what I mean? You're gonna be able to still grab it and go for it in the next upcoming years. So it's not so trendy that you're like wasting money to just get it and wear it right now and then be done with it. So this one is really cute for $66. The Weekend bag. We're gonna hop back over to Nordstrom for these accessories. So that was Revolve. We did Amazon, Revolve. Let's do Nordstrom. I found some cute stuff at Nordstrom, y'all. So they have this cuff called the large wavy hinge cuff bracelet. Everybody gave you their version of the Tiffany cuff, which is so beautiful, but we know the price point. So I think these affordable versions can get a little tricky, but this is a good one. This comes in gold. It also comes in silver. I think it's a nice substantial size. You know, the width of it, really cute. And this is by a brand called Maryland Schiff. These are $92. Super cute. And this brand has some pretty jewelry. So if you go to Nordstrom and you see this, like if you click the link and you're looking at this bracelet, you could just click on the name of the brand and then it will show you everything that they have to offer. But this is really cute, like this one, in gold and in silver. I think it works well. Okay, remember the brand Petite Moments I told you about that they carry at Revolve? They carry it at Nordstrom as well, and they have different options at the different retailers. So what they offer at Revolve by this brand is not the same thing as what you would find by this brand at Nordstrom. So I wanted to show you these earrings. They're called the Dusk Statement Drop earrings. They're $30. So it's this same kind of tribal vibe. It's a little bit of a different design, but these come in so many different color combos that I wanted to put them in here. So they come in this like red, green, navy blue. They come in like a turquoise. They come in like a red and green. They come in gold, silver, turquoise and silver, turquoise and gold. A lot of different color combinations, but I think for $30, this is one of those things that is trendy. So this is definitely trendy. Because these are so trendy, I think the price point makes it reasonable. You're not spending a lot on a trend, but you can try it out and not have to break the bank, you know? Okay, y'all know I want a giant purse. That's just me. So I found this purse by Donna Karan. It's called the Baldwin Large Laser Cut Shoulder Bag. I think it is so nice. If you need a black bag, but you wanted to have a little bit of, you know, flair, I think this is a great choice. It was $450. It is a part of the sale and it's now marked down to $268. So it's 40% off. It comes in this black and gold combination in this size large, and it is a big bag, but I love it. I would wear it immediately. My struggle to find an everyday black bag is ongoing, and I think this is a really good choice. I might have to snag this one. If you're a bit more reasonable, but you like the bag, it also comes in a smaller version. So the exact same design, the same Donna Karan bag, but it's just in this, I would say this is more of like a medium size. So again, if you don't want it as big as that, this is perfect. This one was $350 and it's now $174. So this one's 50% off. Same design, same gold detailing. I just think it's a sleek looking bag. It's a little bit different, but then again, it still has the whole utility aspect to it of like being an everyday bag. Really cute. You could definitely still wear it in summer. I will say it also comes in this color called zinc. So it's like a gray color with the gold detailing. So if you like a lighter color, maybe particularly for summer, and you like the design, it does also come in this gray color. This is definitely Smurfette leaving the village, baby. I love me a hobo sack bag. This one is really cute. This is called the Los Feliz, I don't speak Espanol, large tote leather bag, and it's by the brand The Sack. You guys know the brand The Sack. They make these kind of slouchy hobo style bags. This one comes in so many different colors, but I like this stone color. I think it is very versatile. It's like a neutral. It can go with a lot of things. I also prefer this bag in the suede, which is why I'm showing you this one, but it does come in other colors that are leather. This one was $200 and now is $133. Again, it is part of the sale as well, but it's big, it's slouchy. I think this is one of those kind of catch-all bags where you just throw everything in there. You need to grab a bag quickly. This definitely works. This one I like a lot. That stone color is perfect too for summer. Oh, yo, it sold out from yesterday to today. I'm gonna show it anyway, and if I can find it somewhere else, I will put the link where I find it in the description box. This is called the J Stripe Straw Bag. I am so upset. I think it's such a pretty bag. It's like that dumpling style clutch, and I love the raffia, and then the contrast of the black and the natural color is so pretty. OMG, I can't believe it sold out. I'm so hurt. This was, oh, I'm so hurt. Okay, I was looking for the price. It was originally $50. This is why it sold out. It's $37. It got marked down to $37. You may be able to still find it in store. And like I said, if I can find it somewhere else, I will link it. I don't know that the price will be the same because this was at Nordstrom and it was a part of their sale. Still, nonetheless, a super cute summer bag. You can definitely pick this up and wear it immediately. It just screams summer. Now, this is the section where I'm going to show you guys these outfits. We don't have any inspo pics, but I just showed you a whole bunch of inspo. I'm going to show you how it would pull from all the things we just looked at and put together some outfits that are perfect, Some of the best pieces I found for summer. You can get them and wear them right now. So first we have that chiffon dress. You know, I love that dress. I love the print of it along with the fabric. I just think it's pretty. I would add it with that raffia bag that they just broke my heart over. I would add it with that bag. I like the contrast of the stripes and then whatever this print is on the dress. It's giving rawr, but I'm not sure that's what it is, but you see it. I like that. Remember those really pretty gold earrings that I said were kind of elevated? You could wear to church, you could wear them to work. I would add them with this because I think the color of that gold and then the black works really well with the color of this dress. And I would just put on a nice black stiletto to the lower baby heel. Those Steve Madden mules. Me and them Steve Madden mules, we're gonna have us a good time this summer. You hear me? Those shoes are everything to me, and I would definitely add them with this dress. The dip of the dress at the bottom like that, how it kind of comes to a point, and then those heels, baby, the girls are not ready. So Arspo and Arspo, Arspo and Arspo. This is the outfit I would put together first of all. Next, I would do this. That mango dress. And we're going to go in the same order, you know, the dresses, blah, blah, blah. But that mango dress, that peach corally, you know, dress with the little string, cute, easy breezy, throw it on. I would add that gold raffia bag from Revolve. I think that's very pretty. Those Steve Madden heels, the gold versioned ones. Remember I was telling you guys I had that like peach and white marble. I think that's perfect for this dress. And then you still have the pop with the other colors of the heel. And I will add those tribal earrings by Petite Moments. Cute, easy. This is so summer. This is so summer. I love it. Perfect for the weather. Dress is easy breezy. We have accessorized. We look cute. Put you some oil. Girl, get that skin glistening. Yeah. Spray you on some smell good. We're ready to go. Let's go. Arspo and Arspo. Arspo and Arspo. Next. Okay, the two-piece sets. I told you I love that set from Zara. That halter. Ooh, the halter addiction I'm trying to break away from, but not really. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. The easy breeziness, the linen, and then the color of that linen, which is giving like a denim wash, like a black denim wash. I love that. I would add those Steve Madden heels, the black versions that had like the little red and other pops of color on the heel. Yep, that strappy heel will look very pretty, especially with the thin belt tie around the shirt. That'd be real cute. I would add those earrings in the other color combo with like the red, the black. I think that will pull into the heel really nicely. It's not too matchy. And then a Donna Karan bag, y'all know I will get the ginormous size because that's just my thing. This is cute. To me, this is a little more elevated of a look. Still casual and comfortable. Still very much screams summer. And you could for sure wear it right now. I know I could because it's like 94 degrees. Arspo and Arspo. Arspo and Arspo. Next. This came to me because I was so in love with these shoes. I love this pink linen two-piece set. And then I was like, oh my gosh, that would go so cute. You see it. That pink linen set from Zara, I would definitely do that. Scrunch up the sleeves, put the silver bangle with it. Those Petite Moment earrings I was telling you comes in all the different color combinations. They have a silver version of it with like a kind of like a cream or white, but it's real silvery. We'll put those earrings with it. And then the Jeffrey Campbell slides that I think are just so pretty and so different. Those are just, to me, some really unique shoes that are not designer. You usually see that type of uniqueness, in my opinion, in like a designer shoe. Love those. And then I will put that stone bag with it from the Sack because we already got a lot of pink going on. We have a lot of pink going on. So I want to just kind of ground it a little bit and break it up. And then the color of that stone is very cool toned, which I think plays well with the silver. You see how we pulled that together? You see what I mean? That's cute. Tell me if you would wear it. Tell me which one of these looks that I've put together you would wear. Because, you know, my style is not everybody's style who watches my videos, but I try to give y'all variations and options. But let me know which one you will wear. Arspo and Arspo. Arspo and Arspo. Next. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. As always, everything will be linked down below as well as in the QR code that will be up on the screen for you. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, y'all, bye.